If you don't mind, I'll jump in quickly on that one, because I think, Gary, your story you were telling us there about the whole 50 chairs piece and where that comes from, maybe that's part of this origin story as well in some regard, because it comes down to risk. Anyone that hasn't heard your story, by the way, definitely, if there's a way of them listening to you talk about that again, they should hear it, because I think what it speaks to really for us is risk. That actually your father stood up there doing what he was doing week in, week out. I don't know whether or not it was because he had strong belief or he didn't see the risk in it. So when I hear people say that you're doing something risky, or when someone jumps out of a plane perhaps and does some skydiving, it usually isn't because someone is way braver than you are or anybody else. It's their perception of risk. And I think for Daniel and I, the perception of risk in what we're doing is that there really isn't one. It's to be done. I'm sure from the outside world, creating an electric sports car company does look damn crazy and hugely risk taking. But for us, actually, it's, you've spoken about our history there. We know the process. We've done this a number of times before. And then when it comes to the vehicle, the supply chain, the history, the talent that exists, especially in the UK, to go and do these things. You put the right people in a room, you give them the right resource, out pops something really incredible. So for us, we probably, we're not seeing that risk. And that's why we're willing to do this, because it needs to be done.
I think there's a risk perception, but for me, it's more having a regret that you had the opportunity to do it and you never did it.